في حلقة اليوم سنتحدث عن كلمة السيدة كومستوك، وسنحصل على المساعدة من طرف لوتيس لمعرفة ما يجري معها، وسنكتشف الأسرار الثلاثة المخفية لجريمة القتل البشعة والحقيقة التي ظلت مخفية عن الجميع. سأشرح حبكة قصة بايوشوك إنفنت بشكل مستفيض، وسنتحدث عن مستقبل كولومبيا الموازي الذي انتقلنا إليه عبر الزمن. سنتحدث عن حلم دوت الغريب، وسنناقش أهمية نبوة كومستوك في اللعبة. سنتكلم أخيرا بشكل مستفيض عن لوتيس وكيف تكون ولماذا يساعدنا، وسأحاول أن أتحدث عن فتيان الصمت وعن دورهم في اللعبة وماذا كانوا في الأساس إذا أمكن. فالسلام عليكم، هذا حذيفة من قناة إيفوي يحييكم، وهذا هو الجزء الخامس من قصة بايوشوك إنفنت. لهذا لطفا قوموا بمشاهدة الأجزاء السابقة أولا لتفهموا القصة جيدا. رابط الأجزاء السابقة في صندوق الوصف وستظهر أعلى يمين الشاشة الآن. وقبل أن أبدأ أريد أن أشكركم على تفاعلكم في المقطع السابق، وهناك من مل من إطالتنا لعدد الحلقات، وأحب أن أقول لكم أن الجزء القادم سيكون الأخير إن شاء الله. لن أطيل عليكم أكثر من هذا، هيا بنا. إذن كنا قد توقفنا عندما كان كل من بوكر وإليزابيث يحاولان الحصول على إصبع السيدة كومستوك لعبور البوابة، لكن تمت مقاطعتهما.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she go?
Hold on, you need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear. What's happening?
It would seem your mother is raising the dead.
Catch!
That'll do!
What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
And the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
They're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
دعوني أشرح ما جرى بشكل بسيط. ما حدث هو أن السيدة كومستوك كانت ميتة في العالم الذي كان فيه بوكر وإليزابيث، لكن تم إحضار نسخة أخرى من عالم لم تمت فيه. الآن قد تتساءلون لماذا حدث لها هذا بينما عبر بوكر من قبل إلى عالم قد مات فيه، ومن قبله السيد لين، ولم يحصل لهما هذا. هذه المرة كان هنالك شيء آخر قد تمت إضافته. هذا الشيء هو مشاعر الكراهية التي تكنها إليزابيث تجاه السيدة كومستوك. فإليزابيث تكن حقدا وكرها عظيمين تجاه السيدة كومستوك، لأنها تعتقد أنها تخلت عنها عندما وضعت في البرج. وقد قلت سابقا أن السيدة كومستوك تم قتلها بواسطة دايزي فيستروي مؤسسة جماعة الفوكس، لكن في الحقيقة هذا ما كان يشاع في كولومبيا فقط، وهذا ما أراده كومستوك ودايزي معا، وسأشرح هذا الآن بشكل مفصل. كما قلت في السابق، بعد معركة الركب الجريحة بدأ كومستوك ببناء مدينة كولومبيا، وخلال بنائه لمدينة كولومبيا بمساعدة لوتيس. وإذا كنتم لا تزالون تتساءلون من هو لوتيس، فهما ذلك التوأمان اللذان كانا يظهران لنا طوال الوقت. حسنا، بعد أن عرفنا من هو لوتيس، أو بالأصح من هما لوتيس، بقي أن أقول لكم أن من بنى مدينة كولومبيا هي لوتيس الأنثى. المهم، قلنا أن لوتيس وكومستوك كانا يبنيان مدينة كولومبيا معا، وخلال ذلك قامت لوتيس الأنثى باكتشاف الشقوق والأكوان الموازية عن طريق الآلة التي بنتها والتي سمتها السايفن. ثم قامت لوتيس الأنثى بالتواصل مع لوتيس الذكر من عالم آخر، فهما ليسا توأمين في الحقيقة، بل هما الشخص نفسه، لكن أحدهما ذكر والآخر أنثى، ويشتركون في جميع الصفات والأشياء الأخرى. بينما في تلك الأثناء كان كومستوك يقوم بالبحث في الشقوق المخصصة للنظر في المستقبل، وهنالك شاهد أهم نبوءاته، والتي هي إن بذرة النبي أي طفله سيحتلي العرش ليطيح بجبال البشر ويغرقها في النيران. وقد رأى بأن استمرار مدينة كولومبيا لن يحصل إذا لم يكن له طفل، لكن كومستوك كان عقيما، وذلك بسبب تعرضه لموجات آلة السايفن لفترة طويلة. لهذا لجأ كومستوك إلى إحضار طفله وادعى بأنها ابنته والتي كانت إليزابيث، لكن السيدة كومستوك شعرت بأن زوجها الذي أخبرها أن هذا الطفل قد جاء من رحم الثالوث لم يكن سوى طفل من علاقة غير شرعية مع لوتيس الأنثى، وهذا غير صحيح بالمناسبة. ثم قامت السيدة كومستوك بإخبار سليد، ولهذا قرر كومستوك التخلص من زوجته وتلفيق التهمة لدايزي فيستروي. وقد قام أيضا بالتخلص من لوتيس الذكر والأنثى، كونهما يعرفان السر أيضا، ولأشياء أخرى سأذكرها في المقطع القادم. والذي قام بالتخلص منهم جميعا هو فينك بالمناسبة. وبما أننا الآن في سيرة فينك، فهو أيضا من قام بتصنيع السينجبيرد وبيعه لكومستوك، لكن بسبب تعرض لوتيس الذكر والأنثى لإشعاعات السايفن وتنقلهما المستمر بين الشقوق، فحين تم قتلهما أصبحا كينونتين منفصلتين عن الزمان والمكان، ولم تعد تؤثر فيهما قوانين الطبيعة. بينما السيدة كومستوك قد ماتت دون أن يعرف أحد الحقيقة عنها. وبعد أن حصل كومستوك على الطفل الذي يريده وهي إليزابيث، لاحظ كومستوك قوة إليزابيث التي لم تكن جزءا من النبوة. لهذا أمر كومستوك لوتيس ببناء البرج الذي عاشت فيه إليزابيث، والذي كان الهدف الأساسي منه احتواء قوة إليزابيث ومنعها من الخروج. بينما كان يقوم كومستوك ببناء آلات أخرى مع بعض العلماء الآخرين بهدف سلب قوى إليزابيث مرة وإلى الأبد، وغسل دماغها لتحويلها إلى دميته المطيعة.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come and get you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion. Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
What could this place have to do with my mother?
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutece about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Think you can pick this?
Look at the world. It's done.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Luteces?
The Luteces told me.
The Luteces? When?
Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
He killed Lady Comstock. The Luteces.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. So listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
killed you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
Come back to me.
That one!
On it!
Go ahead!
On it!
Do my suffering! Take this thorn from my heart!
I owe you an apology! Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me.
Bastard child!
I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret. About me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. World where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Okay. Thank you.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth!
I gotta catch up to her.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Snow. It's July.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that?
Some men dream of money.
What the?
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash and I found I was as obedient as ever?
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential. I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His hair?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident. You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way
The child is
that
ready.
would count.
It's time.
Prophet,
Is Columbia
even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Others wait their turn. Baptism is the rebirth of the spirit. Sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield or be reduced to a blank.
Elizabeth, hold tight!
What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. been hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
الآن ما جرى هو أن إليزابيث قامت بنقل بوكر إلى العالم الذي تحققت فيه نبوة كومستوك، وفي ذلك العالم تم تعذيب إليزابيث بشكل مروع لسنوات طويلة، حيث أصبحت كما أرادها كومستوك تماما، وقد سلبت قوتها أيضا. وبعد موت كومستوك تولت الحكم من بعده وقامت بتحقيق تلك النبوة. لكن خلال السنوات الطويلة استطاعت إليزابيث أخيرا أن تجمع طاقة كافية لإحضار بوكر إليها لإعطائه طريقة التحكم في السينجبيرد. ففي كل العوالم الموازية مهما حاول بوكر إنقاذ إليزابيث كان السينجبيرد يمنعه دائما.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machine.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs. She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now, but trust me when I tell you she will be. He shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there! I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker?
What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Look! It's the hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. I've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Oh, DeWitt. You struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
All yours.
إذن بهذا تنتهي أحداث الجزء الخامس من قصة بايوشوك إنفنت. لكن مهلا، ماذا سيحدث لبوكر؟ ومن هي إليزابيث؟ ومن هي آنا؟ ولماذا يحقد كومستاك على بوكر كل هذا الحقد؟ على الرغم من أنهما لم يلتقيا من قبل. وما هو سر الرقم 122؟ وما هو سر الرمز AD؟ وهل ستكسر الدائرة أخيرا؟ وما هي الطبيعة الحقيقية للثوابت والمتغيرات؟ وما هي الخطايا التي لا تغتفر؟ كل هذا والمزيد ستكتشفونه في الجزء السادس والأخير من قصة بايوشوك إنفنت. انتظرونا. لا تنسى الاشتراك في القناة وتفعيل زر الجرس وأن تشاهد المقاطع التي تظهر على الشاشة الآن. كان معكم حذيفة. السلام عليكم.